This video is part 2 in my demonstration of the simulcast software. And this feature is to focus on the bidders that are on location. This is for the actual live aspect of the auction and not the online aspect of it. So if you are planning on having people on location placing bids with paddles, like a regular good old-fashioned auction, this feature is going to really help you keep on top of all the different bidders and all the information. And this will also streamline the process when it comes to the invoicing and keeping track of all the lots that have been sold and to who and for what price. So now I am on my simulcast auction edit page. I've already made the auction in the previous video, and right at the top of the page where it says simulcast event, we're going to hover our mouse over that and click on check in bidders. So the first thing on this page I'm pretty much just going to gloss over is the driver license swipe feature. So if you have a scanner, you'll be actually able to scan their IDs or driver's licenses and keep it on location and on the system. But if you have any issues with that, on the right hand side of the page there's a scanner help button, and these are a few features that will hopefully help you connect the scanner to the software. So if you have any issues with that, I do advise to check this out and maybe scan the following barcodes to try and scan again. But besides that, I'm going to show you how you can add a bidder. So the first scenario is you have a bidder that is already registered on your website that comes in for the on-location bidding. You can find their account on the website already, so you can do that by searching either their first, their last name, their company name, any of their usual information. For this case, I'm just going to look for my own account by typing in my first name, clicking on find, and then underneath you'll have all the results that have the bidders that match the criteria. In this case, let's just pick the first one. Let's say that I'm the bidder that showed up. And what you can do on this page, once you click on accept, is you can assign them a paddle number, which will be right down here. You can write it down. In my case, let's just go with the first one, 001. Click on OK. Once that's done, you'll have a confirmation that the bidder is checked in, and it'll also show the paddle number. And then if I can draw your eyes to the bottom of the page, there is a checked in bidders list that now has my bidder that's been checked in successfully to the auction. And it'll show a brief overview of the information on the account: the username, first and last name, address, paddle number. The second scenario would be if you have a bidder that comes to the auction but they don't have an account on your website already. What you'll have to do is register an account with them. And to do that, it's on the right hand side of the page where it says add new user. You just click on that and a pop-up window will appear, and you'll have your basic registration form with their basic information that's pretty much the exact same as the regular registration form on the website, including a username and password. You can choose to add a credit card to their account or not. You can also choose to let them bid with a credit card or not. You can ban them. All the usual features are there. You can of course fill that in, and then they will of course be part of the checked in bidders. Once that's done, you can assign them a paddle number just like the other user. Once you have bidders that are checked in, you can of course always edit this by clicking on the edit button under actions, and this will open up a brief overview of the bidder account page. So you can change any personal information. You can see their invoices, their payment methods, as well as their usual bids. You can also of course remove this account. So that's essentially how you use the check-in bidders function on the page. And as I said before, what this will do is it'll really help streamline the process, and it'll help cut down the kind of complications that come with running online and in-person auctions at the same time. Once the auction is closed, you can generate the invoices, and they'll be automatically assigned to each checked-in bidder, whether they have an account or not already. And they'll have their invoices, they can access them, and they can make any payments on the invoices through the website like any other bidder can. Thanks for watching the video.